Yeah, people. I was with a girl called Alicia Sharon Cupid for over 7 years. My name is Sean Pascal. She had 3 children when I met her. She has four now. We have a beautiful baby daughter. No, Alicia come and died. I was living in her place by her. We were living in the main house at first, and I asked the mother well, if I could finish the structure that was outside, and she said, "All right, go ahead," and I did that, and we moved over. So we have our own place. Unfortunately, not so wholesome, but livable. Um, After Alicia died, my name is Sean Pascal, by the way. After Alicia died, the whole family started to move. Weird, 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 weird. Alicia died the Thursday, and I went to hospital the Sunday. When I came back home, I was understand be under quarantine for a certain amount of days. Okay, but all our business documents. We was trying to start a business. All our business documents gone. They gone. All the business documents. They go inside the room and they take all the business documents. Um. Okay. Now I under quarantine. I can't make no movements. Unfortunately, my phone come and died and them kind of thing. But maybe 2 weeks after, I asked for my daughter tablet. I couldn't get it because big sister have it and it's not giving it to me. Okay. The child didn't she work. So okay. But at the point in time, Alicia has just died, and the phone that Alicia had, we used to use that phone. We had nothing to hide. We used to use the phone. She thought I took it and said I cannot use it. Okay, fine. I can reach out to people, Facebook, WhatsApp, and kind of thing. The phone I have is on me too. I can't find it or locate it now. The phone I have is on me too. Right? um, at Alicia's funeral, a certain representative from the area came and say she will help. Before that, my stepdaughter is a secretary for her. And 2 weeks after her mother died, she let me know that I have to leave their place. They keep my daughter away from me. The daughter they want my daughter to sleep with me. And I needed someone, you know what I mean? I needed I needed my child, you know. I know I need I feel I need to protect my daughter more than anything else. I feel that need, you know, that extra. I have to, come on. So how long she have? Okay. Now, all these things, every time I walk, every time I go, leave the house after my quarantine, I come back and something will be missing. I called police on 2, 3 occasions. On several occasions, on the first occasions, the caller, she wasn't home. The caller, she said she's gonna give me back the things. When she came, she gave me nothing. Okay, I come home, and that thing's missing. Down to her door. Do so and tell them, well, bring back the door. They didn't bring it back. I went for police again. They come up. They give the police. The brother admit of moving my door from inside by me. He say he could be arrested for that. He just admit that you went in somebody's place and take something, but I didn't want that. As I said, we was going to start a business, so we accumulate some things. Okay, we accumulate a lot of things. We accumulate. We was going to start for you to have a better idea. What I know about 3 things. Yes, we was going into poultry. We was going into poultry, so we have a plucking machine, an incubator, some monitor, and some other stuff that we accumulate to the start of the business. Now I thinking that I am going to carry on the business, but with the revolution of knowing that nobody wants me there, I can't, I can't. If I can't do it, I can't do it. I want to, but I can't. So the things that we accumulate, I am thinking about getting rid of it, selling it. Now, my thing is to continue the business and continue seeing about the family. That is how I thinking. But it's not the daughter alone. If the brother could go and take her daughter and mommy, grandmother, right, everybody in agreement, that is our force day. Them against me, then none of them want me there. Okay. My car needed fixing. My car needed fixing. My car was down. This young lady come and ask for my wife's keys to her vehicle to go and pay insurance. Now, baby girl just died. Mother and daughter have license. I can't go anywhere under quarantine and sick. I gave them the keys. I gave her the keys to go and handle her business. Alright. I never asked her for the keys yet. Um, the reason why I am making this particular thing here, I thought she was just handling the death of her mother terribly. I was thinking that, and she wanted to outburst on someone, so she took it out on me. At least so I hoped. At least so I thought. But this young lady is carrying some kind of vengeance. Some kind of vengeance. Now the reason I make this particular thing, as I said, a representative from our area where we live came to the funeral and said she's going to help. Okay. 2 days after I went to this lady. Mind you me, the 2 phones, the 2 SIM card cut. The phones are cut. My phone and my wife's SIM card is cut. So I bought a new SIM card and I did not give any of them in the household my number. Nobody in Tobago has my number. As I said, this representative came and said she would help. She said she would help. Okay. Now, mind you, my stepdaughter works as a secretary for this newly sworn in representative. I went to her. I told her I identify myself, told her she was at my wife's funeral whatever day, and if she could assist me in some way, form or fashion, if it's possible for me to do the job that she was doing, replacement, or attend days, or fix my vehicle, so I can continue pulling bill. Everything crash, everything crash, everything crash, everything crash, everything crash, everything. And I really and truly needed the assistance. I really needed some assistance. That was the first time in my life I was scared of life. Don't know how I was going to make it. As I said, I went to this individual and I spoke to her and told her everything I just said, even to fix him a car. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Stop right there. Go back. Go back to the go back to the funeral. 7 years, eh? 7 years. Hold on a minute, hold you. Bear with me. Yes, I apologize for that. 7 years. This Alicia keeping this baby girl. 7 years. See about these people. These people eat and drink. Eat and drink. That's why I apologize for my own flesh and blood for not seeing about them. Eat and drink. Hmm? Nothing about me, Sean Pascal, in this thing. This picture. See? I know I'm supposed to cover the face or whatever. But this picture, I take out this picture. Everybody have anyway, everything. I take out this picture. Right? I take out this picture. We came to Trinidad and stay in a hotel and you know. This is a picture of my daughter. What is the first this daughter of mine? I did bringing this or it have nothing to do with it. I saw the doctor cut open my baby girl and take out this child. So there's no way how I leaving this woman. She could do what? She risked her life to reduce my baby. See that, see this child come into this world. Anyway, nothing about me, over 7 years, Now, as I said, the woman tell me she can't help me. She can't do nothing with me. Poor children and anybody now died and my car down, no money. Everything run out. Pull and we live in hand to mouth, but we accumulating things along the way. Right? You have to question our vision and working towards it. Now, sometimes I get a call. I don't know the person. The person says I'm supposed to know them. So it's like, hello, what's up? He say, I hear I'm calling on behalf of the representative of the area. I wonder if a light has finally shone on this darkness. The man telling me the pluck I go in and sell, will me and my wife accumulate, was going to have repercussions. That is the gesture of his vocals. That is the gesture of his talk. That is what he's suggesting, right? I give this woman my number for she to help in some way, form, or fashion. Now I say this young lady, my eldest stepdaughter, seems to have a vengeance. Now, this young lady going to the principal and tell the principal I does be watching blues on the children tablet. So that's why she doesn't give me the tablet. I signed for this thing. I signed for it. Now, as far as I understand, the principal has signed over rights to the tablet to this young lady. She can call me. Oh, yeah, she did. We ain't get to that yet. As I said, they thought every time I come, something missing, something gone. I had to call police and the police had to get back my door, among other things. I ain't get back everything yet, because I still grieving, I still grieving, and these people attacking. I grieving here about my woman, and these people attacking. You know that kind of like how all they have time. All they know the sun not supposed to friggin' shine. Why the sun shining? Alicia dead. Why are they still paranging? Alicia dead. Why are they happy? Alicia dead. Why? Why? Like all they know Alicia dead. How all they can be happy? You know? While I trying to recover, not really recover. While I grieving, these people stress them out. They stress them out. But thank God I do end up. Oh yes, I do end up getting my car fixed. Thanks to certain fellas like see Gassy son milk. That's a blessing. Thanks, brother man. Thanks you so much for assisting me with my vehicle. That I could that the next day I could go and carry my daughter for KFC. You know that kind of way. Thanks a lot, my brethren. Um, I came for my daughter. Now we live right next door, not even an arm space away from the main house. Okay, I wanted my daughter to come and sleep with me after the corona. They prevented that. I wasn't making no noise to upset the whole situation. Plus, I was too weak to make any noise. When I wanted to see whatever my daughter is doing on a tablet, my daughter tablet is locked and it's locked, and my daughter is scared to give me the combination to open her tablet. Why? Because her bigger sister. Now I said Alicia have 4 kids, including mine. The second to last one, stop calling me daddy. second to last one stopped calling me daddy. Okay. I do and I come, I take my child, catch up for KFC, we eat thing. I promise my child that next day we going for ice cream. When I come for my child, the bigger sister says she's doing homework. No, I promise my child, this is the time I have. Of course, my child cannot come early. 2 days before, she went to work. She carried my child, and my child didn't go to school that day. So what's the difference between you not letting her go to class and I taking her to for ice cream although she's doing homework? She could do it at a time. If class starts 11 o'clock, I could even pick her up if you give me the code. Okay. Um. Now the principal called me. No. Okay. Let me pause that. When I come for my child for the cake and for the ice cream and thing, my child says she can't come because big sister says she's doing homework. I tell the big sister send my child. My child didn't come. I yelled, "Kill send my child." The grandmother jump up. Don't make no noise here. Okay, I gone for police. Now 2 days I work. I end up scraping up at $400 pulling both between Tuesday and Wednesday. I decided I was going to take my child for another 3 weeks out of this. But before I do that, on the same day, I come for my child to go for ice cream. Didn't give me my child. Went for police. Talk to the police. Right, police say, "Yo, get your child." When I went back up now, the child, I tell her, "Come, let me go and sleep." Child just stay up for me. My child just wait up for me. The grandmother saying to open she door. Tell her my child don't open her door. She will open her door. You don't know who outside. But is a sliding door with no curtain? Keep my child from me. Keep my child from me. Then start telling my child don't do one sort of thing. Just send my child. I go on for police. They come. They get my child from me. Next day, I just ask for the tablet. Because 3 weeks ago, and stay down here. And I don't want my child to fall back on she work. You know they lock the tablet? They lock the tablet. They send the tablet and they lock it. And the code she put in, it ain't working. So they lock the tablet. So now I have to go and find money now to unlock my child's tablet. And only running simple and into the room. Here, I had to learn it. So it takes a little while. When I do get the money now, I go and pay and unlock the tablet. And night before, the teacher called me. I assume it was you know, my daughter teacher. So I said, "Oh, girl, how long I trying to get onto you, ting. She said, yeah, concerning Rihanna. I said, yeah, use Rihanna teacher. I said, how long I trying to get onto you? I said, but right now I'm in the gas station. Right? If there's anything, you call back. You have money on your phone? Call me back when you get a chance. Right now I'm in the gas station. Do so. She didn't call back. It's a couple hours after I get a call. Mr. Pascal, saying this is Cabo Police Station. Okay, where's the scene? Um, some kind of mutual interest. Some kind of mutual interest, you see. Some kind of mutual interest. Okay, but I say at this point in time, I'm driving. Now my phone can receive calls, but it can't make no call. Right? Half of the screen working, half of the screen ain't working. Um, remember I tell her I me two phone well. When I come down here, my brother-in-law give me mother-in-law phone, and this is how the phone is half working, half ain't working. Um, yeah, that's about it. So as I said, the reason why I'm making this thing, it seems like my stepdaughter has a personal vendetta against me. Um, I took my daughter to have a little breather from them, and now my daughter don't want to go back up the road. And I had to go to work. Well, my boss man called me. I call him and I say, up until we go have a little 2 weeks work. Pay is alright, so I'm going to look to do that. Which means I'll go back up in these people's place sooner than I thought. The reason why I make this film, is because this young lady seems to have manipulating skills or victim skills. I wonder if she tell people I the first person push you behind a steering wheel or take she to the prom. I wonder. Now, unfortunately, Blues does be watching on the tablet. It's not me. And they know who it is. And they ain't punish or do anything. Nothing. Nothing. As I said, these people did not have my number. I gave the representative my number for some man to call me and tell me what me and my wife accumulate, I cannot do as I wish with. And apparently he expected me to know who he is, some high man in the political world. That is what I'm making this film for, you know. That is what I'm making this for. You see, the kind of people involved, politician, principal, police, yes, this is PPP. As I say in that way, it's these kind of people involved or getting themselves involved that make me do this thing then. Because I'm nervous. I'm really nervous. Now I'm going back up the road. I'm going to get my child PIN number for she to do she Zoom. Right? She don't want to come back up. She enjoying herself. She's touring Tobago. Only Tobago. She's touring Trinidad. She's glad by her aunt, by her sister, by her sisters. She's loving herself. I don't want my daughter away from me. I would love my daughter to be very close. Stay with me. Right by my side. But I also want her to be happy and comfortable. And she let me know she doesn't want to go back up there anytime soon. She want to see them, but no time, not right now. I could tell you she reason, but I hear see. 7 years, eh? 7 years. So if something happened to me and they go know that I personally have no enemies. Thief, if I was a thief or a thief, one I didn't have nothing. And I was just here today when I frightened for my life. In a way that frightened of life. Because I don't know what to do, I don't know what to do. I was broken, dead broke, didn't have an avenue. Never was in that position ever. So the principal of the school, if you I can't understand why you call police. I can't understand. To the principal of the school, shame on you. Shame on you. Because a big woman, you have a right to talk to the parent. Same way you could have get in contact with me, you could have get in contact with me and we could have talk. And I'm gonna like get insight of what really going on. Instead you choose to call the police. Make sure that you have my number and call the police. No, as I said, the only person I gave my number to is the political is the representative. The only person I gave my number to is the representative to help the family. As you said in front of camera and everybody that you come that you will help the family. And I was very ready when you said it. Your word was there when you said it. And I come to you and you tell me nothing. Not even to fix my car, boy. How much my car cost to fix? $240. I ain't pay the man to do the work, but $240. And now I could feed my family. So, as I said, I only make this film, this little thing. I leave out a lot. I leave out a lot. A lot. Right? It's because the kind of people getting themselves involved in this. People I don't know, people I never seen, people who do not. All it wasn't there when we was getting these things. All it wasn't there. All it wasn't there. All it wasn't there. All it wasn't there. All it wasn't there to tell me what we all doing. I can't carry on the business. They don't want me there. But everything you wanted us get there because I fix up the. But I gotta do something about that. So the people and them getting themselves involved in this, or letting this young lady manipulate or influence you guys and playing the victim or innocent. If it's the truth, all it might be spoiling character is not the truth. The truth is not the truth. It had things I wasn't standing for. As a father, it had things I wasn't standing for that a mother would allow, and that used to bring me back on her. I don't like it, and I don't like it, and I would not stand for it. And I guess she's holding that grudge still. If it's the truth, it's the truth, eh? If it's the truth, it's the truth. This young lady, 16 years old, boyfriend, 15 years old. When I come 2 o'clock in the morning, the boy is there. Run the boy. Never tell him to come back. She love the boy, and this boy came around also. I never tell him never to come back. But you can't be spending the night. We're doing 16 things. We're doing no whatever talk or the talking. Or loose lips or the loose lips. The 9-year old watching porn because of the reckless. Well, somebody say if the mother allowing it, I should not say a word. But it's the father in there. I'm sorry. It is the father in me. I could not allow that. And I must say, they was together since that time, and about 4 years. They're still going strong, which is good. I want to know who parent would allow that. a boy spending overnight on his no. No, that's as they say, the mother allow it, not your child. But I couldn't learn that. I couldn't register at all. That's my child. You know. So people stop letting this young lady influence you. I really don't have the energy to. I don't have the energy to deal with all you. I don't have the energy to talk to all you. I don't have energy. I'm still grieving. I'm still grieving. I'm still grieving. God, I'm still grieving. Oh, leave me alone now. That's why I asked him. Leave me alone, I'm not grieving. Just leave me with child. I'm not grieving now. I'm not grieving now. I'm not grieving peace now. Alright? I leave me alone, I'm not grieving. Anthony Man and them, who seen about other people kids, and not them own. Like shame on we too, yes. I hope I have time to gain some kind of relationship with my kids. I wish me luck, because I'm going up there with the police principal and the politician.